today we are going to look at the final bits of my empties. We are looking at the body care perfume odds and sods. So without further ado, let's dive right in. The first two that I have to show you are perfume. I can't believe I got to the end of perfumes. It normally takes me ages to get through a perfume. These are both by Jo Malone, and the first one is Peony and Blush Suede, and the other one is English Pear and Freesia. English Pear and Freesia is very light. I would say this is a very young person's perfume, for probably somebody in her 20s, 30s maybe. Very, very fresh, very light, very spring-like. I do like it. I think at this age I just need a bit more sophistication, and which I absolutely get from Peony and Blush Suede. Oh, this is deeper. It's still a floral, but it feels more mature to me. I love these. I really love Jo Malone fragrance. I find they are fresh, they're uplifting, and they are unique. So that's what I like about them. What I don't like is that I can never get them to last on my skin. I don't know if it's just me and my skin, but I think I have heard this before on other channels as well. They don't last very well. So what I used to combat that was this body balm by Elemis. This one is English Garden, and again it's a very light floral, but this is not floral as in your grandmother's flowers. This is floral as in fresh flowers, as if you were in an actual garden. This is what do I smell? It just smells like fresh cut flowers. It's beautiful. I love this, and it's a body balm, so I would use this to moisturize my skin before I used either one of these fragrances. I feel as though it just boosts it and makes it a little bit longer lasting. I think that's true of all perfume. If you put it onto moisturized skin, you have got it gives it a bit of longevity. So that's a little tip. Loved that. Moving on to body wash. My favorite, my absolute favorite out of all the body washes that I used is this one by Molton Brown. You can see it's almost totally empty. This one is in the fragrance Rosa Absolute, and again floral but sophisticated. I smell, it feels like rose, damask rose, but it's got depth to it as well. I'm not sure what's in it, but an amazing fragrance. This lathers so beautifully. The lather is creamy. You could almost use it as a bubble bath, but I just don't want to waste it. But you use this with an African sponge and it is heavenly. It is absolutely heavenly. The next one that I used is by L'Occitane. This is Amber Vanilla Scent. Love this. Again, very, very moisturizing, incredibly moisturizing. This is a shower cream, and again, it lathers really well. Strong vanilla fragrance, but the amber cuts the sweetness of vanilla, so you don't smell like a teenage girl. It's beautiful. It's really, really rich and unctuous, and I loved this in the winter. This was so comforting. It felt like cashmere in the bath. Beautiful. The next one that I used was this Frosted Candy, and this was in the fragrance Angel. This one is very, very sweet. It smells almost like sherbet. I think I loved this one because we were coming into spring. It was light, it was fresh, and it just made me happy. It really made me happy in the springtime. Like after a long winter, this really lifted my spirits. It is, I would say, a young person's fragrance, but it made me happy, so I used it. I loved it. The next thing that I have to show you is this bubble bath by Neon, and this is in the fragrance Real Luxury, and this is absolute luxury. This feels like you are in a spa in your own home. It's beautiful, loads and loads of bubbles, beautiful fragrance, and then you put this together with the neon candle or the diffuser, and oh, bath made in heaven. Really like this. I love the simplicity of the bottle as well. It looks really good in the shower, but wonderful, wonderful bubble bath. And the next body lotion that I used up is by Dove. This is the Pro Age Niacinamide. I really liked this. Oh my goodness, it was so rich. I think I've got a little bit there left to show you. It's so rich, but it sinks in so quickly into your skin, so it doesn't give you that sticky, heavy feeling, but it is incredibly nourishing on your skin. So good. Definitely will buy this one again. Beautiful, beautiful lotion, and it does make your skin feel really smooth and moisturized and soft. That's the word I was looking for. It makes you feel really soft and just takes away the dry skin, and after the winter I really needed that badly. As far as deodorant goes, I used this one also by Dove. This was by Dove, yes. So the deodorant I used was also by Dove, and this is Powder Soft, non-offensive. Yeah, beautiful baby powder kind of a smell. Really like this. So effective, keeps me dry. Is it an antiperspirant? Yes, it is. It's an antiperspirant, and it smells fresh. I love it. This is the one, this is my go-to. The Dove deodorant is my go-to. Then I've just about finished. I think I've got a couple of uses left of my Olaplex number 7 bonding oil. I think I've mentioned this a number of times on hair care videos. I love this oil. It is so nourishing, so light. You don't need a lot. Really, 2 or 3 drops is enough. But I especially love it after blow drying or straightening my hair. I feel as though it just nourishes and feeds my hair after heat treatments. So this is definitely one that is worth the money. The final product that I have to show you really made me sad when I came to the end of it, and that is the Lisa Eldridge Seamless Skin Foundation. I'm in the shade 25, I think, and I loved this foundation. I bought it as soon as it came out. Got a tiny bit, but the reason I loved this was the color match for me was incredible, but I also didn't need much to cover blemishes, and that's what it looks like. If I show you the comparison, you don't need much. The finish is, I would say, it's not matte, but it's not glowy either. I would say it's a satin finish is what I would call it, because it doesn't give you the glowiness of a radiant foundation, but it's not dull like a matte foundation. It just looks so skin-like. You can see on my hand there, I don't have foundation towards the bottom of my hand. The foundation is focused in this area, but you can see how it gradually fades in, and there's no line of demarcation. My hand just looks so smooth where the foundation is. Beautiful, beautiful product. I haven't replaced it yet, but only because I have the skin tint, which is what I use in the summer. So once we get into the autumn, I will definitely be replacing this. I would not be without. This I would actually call my favorite product in this round of Empties. Absolutely worth the money. It's a luxury product, but it's not priced ridiculously. It has a decent price point for the quality that you were getting, for the expertise that you were receiving. It is well worth every penny. So this will definitely be replaced. It's one that I won't be without. And the same can be said for the skin tint as well. The skin tint is another wonderful product from Lisa Eldridge. So that is my empties for the summer. We've gone through hair empties, skincare, serums, face wash, and now I've absolutely finished everything, done my reviews, and I hope you enjoyed this series, and I'll be happy to do it again next season, probably at the end of winter. We'll do another series of my empties once I build them up again, but I'm so happy to have these all out of the house. So thank you ever so much for spending time with me. I'm so happy to have you here. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Thank you. Bye bye.